Sabrina here. So happy Easter Friday. Obviously we've got the Easter weekend. I hope you have lots and lots of fun things planned. Today I have a book about a bunny. It's not an Easter bunny, but is a bunny who loves to write, and it's written by Peter Bentley, Emma Foster and Deborah Melmon. One day Buster was going out to play. "Always carrying a book," chuckled Mum. "What is it this time, Buster? An adventure? A ghost story?" "It's not a storybook," smiled Buster. "It's a notebook. My teacher wants everyone in the class to make up a story." "That sounds fun," said Mum. "What are you going to write?" "I don't know yet," said Buster. "I can't think of anything." "Oh, I'm sure you'll have lots of ideas soon," said Mum. "But make sure you write them all down or you'll probably forget." Buster started walking to the park. He soon met his friend Francine. "Mum packed us a picnic," she said. "Lend me your paw with this heavy basket." "A picnic? It feels more like treasure," grunted Buster. Then he took out his notebook. "I've just had my first idea. My story could be all about treasure." They carried on towards the park, but soon Francine stopped. "I'm sure I just saw Max," she said. "Me too," puzzled Buster. "But he seems to have disappeared now." "As if by magic," smiled Francine. "Magic, eh?" said Buster. "Maybe someone could do magic in my story. Like a wizard." "Boo!" Max jumped out from behind a bush. "You gave me a fright," laughed Francine. "And you've given me another idea," said Buster. "Something scary. There could be spooky ghosts in my story." The three friends started crossing a stream near their friend Sam's house when... splash! "Phew!" grinned Buster. "At least my notebook didn't get wet. And I've just had another idea. One of the characters could live in water." "Like a mermaid," suggested Max. "Or a frog," said Francine. "Hi everyone," said Sam. "I'll be ready in a minute. Do you want to come up and wait?" "What, up there?" gasped Francine. "No way, you're almost in the sky." "Now there's an idea," said Buster. "There could be planes in my story." "Or space rockets," said Max. "Or aliens," said Francine. When they got to the park, the friends met Bella, Buster's sister. "Hi everyone," she said. "Hey Buster, what are you writing?" "I'm writing a story," said Buster. "I've had lots of ideas and now I'm making them into a proper adventure." "Cool," said Bella. "Can we hear it?" "Okay," said Buster, "but it isn't finished yet." Buster opened his notebook and began to read. Once upon a time, there were a brother and a sister named Gus and Ella. They lived in a village next to a friendly wizard. The wizard let the children play in his haunted castle. One day, Gus and Ella found a chest in the attic. It was so heavy. They opened the lid. The chest was full of gold. "Thank you," said the wizard. "You found the lost treasure of Meowlin." But the very next night, the treasure vanished. Where had it gone? In the castle moat lived a frog named Freya. Freya said, "Aliens from Mars stole the treasure." So the wizard waved his wand and they all flew to Mars by magic. "That's as far as I got," sighed Buster. "I told you it wasn't finished." "We'll finish it for you," cried Sam. "Cool," said Buster. "You can all write a bit each." Everyone took it in turns writing in Buster's notebook. "Okay," he said when they had finished. "Here's the rest of the story." The wizard tricked the aliens and took back the chest. Everyone snuck into a spaceship rocket and escaped. But the aliens followed them and caught them. Then a ghost scared the aliens away for good. Gus, Ella, Freya and the wizard all lived happily ever after. The end. Hooray, said Francine. But the story isn't quite finished. Isn't it, said Buster. What happens next? Easy, laughed Francine. They all eat the treasure. Lovely. And that's the end of our story. I hope you have a really, really great Easter weekend. Next week, I'm actually going back into school, so I won't be doing stories, but I will be uploading some different types of activities that you can be doing at home, so having lots of fun. So, happy Easter. Have a great weekend. Bye.